Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm back again on Project Cars 2 for another Hot Laps video. So this one is in Sonoma Raceway. I'm going to be using the Lamborghini Hurricane GT3 for this one. Like I said, this little series is going to be using GT3s, GTs and LMPs. So yeah, I'm just going to be using the Lamborghini Hurricane for this one, and yeah, see how it goes. I really don't like Sonoma whatsoever. It's a track that I'm just not suited to whatsoever, even with LMP2s. So yeah, and they're just full of downforce and speed and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna give it a go and see how it goes. As you can see, I've got no setup for this one. I'm running default. But yeah, let's just start my lap and see how it goes. Right, here we go for my Lamborghini Hurricane GT3 lap at Sonoma then. So we don't have the best of exits there. We've got really close to the barrier. We come around the final corner then, or final mini corner, and start up now. And let's see what we can do. So come up here flat out. Here you do need to brake just a little bit. I broke quite late there, which wasn't ideal. This car is probably not going to grip as best as the LMP2 did at Sonoma, just for the fact that obviously there's a lot less downforce, and it's a torturous track. This one, it's very unforgiving. And you go wrong, you're going wrong, seriously. So yeah, the first few corners of the lap haven't been too bad. I mean, I went on the sand just a little bit there. I've exited that one, so that wasn't ideal. But a massive lock up there. Oh my god. Yep, that was not ideal. But yeah, that wasn't great whatsoever. But we just want to see a replay of that. So yeah, I was coming around here, and I was trying to get as much speed out of it as possible. And yeah, I just went on the sand just a little bit there and come up to the corner where I locked up and spun. Yeah, I was just coming up way too quick. I broke super late, just locked up massively and got on the sand just a little bit and also spun. So wasn't ideal that. Come on, this is the one. We've been through most of the track. Now we know what we got to do. We just got to avoid hitting that for a start, and also got to avoid going out wide and go on the sand and validating. So we start up now then. And let's try and do what we did basically last lap throughout this part, because we did well throughout this part on our last lap. I feel like that was actually much better. We carried more speed into the corner and carried more out of it as well. So I feel like this is going better at the moment. Try and go a bit wider through here with more speed. We got much closer to the apex that time. I actually hit it just a little bit there. So yeah, this lap is feeling a lot better than the last one anyway. So I'm kind of glad we could have got a restart actually. But here, this is where we have to watch out again. I'll try and brake about here. Avoid locking up if you can. And I did just a little bit. Like I said, I'm a late and hard braker, which cannot work out sometimes. And I hit the apex perfectly out of that corner. I'm just going to avoid the racing line up here and just go straight for the outside like I did. And through here, like I said again, avoid the curbs. I went massively out wide there, which wasn't ideal, but I could have paid off because I got more speed out of the exit of it. So yeah, but coming around to the fast S's, I guess you can call them. Well, they are S's. So yeah, and now this is the part where I messed up last time. So carry speed into it, brake quite a bit coming out of it, and just get on the floor. About now, that was much better. We just tapped the apex on the exit. Brake about here, especially in GT and GT3 cars. And we will get to finish this lap. Yes, just that was close. But coming around the final corner then, we'll just straight line it now, and we get a 1:35.4. So yeah, I'm happy with that, really happy with that. We managed to complete a lap pretty quickly. The world record's a 1:21.1. Don't know how you got that in a car like this. I mean, I don't know if that's just this car or what, but yeah, we managed to get a pretty decent lap and a clean one, so I'm happy with that. Right, so I just want to see a replay of this this lap. So yeah, through turn 1 and turn 2 we did so well, so much speed in and out of the corner. I feel like this lap went pretty decently actually for me. But coming up to, well, this part as well, turn 3 and turn 4, which went alright. I probably could have got a bit more exit speed and hit the curb a bit more. Or the apex I should say, but through there was pretty nice. Again, I probably could have got a little bit more speed and let it go a little bit wider, but I didn't want to risk it. Coming up here, I obviously locked up just a tiny bit, which almost completely put me out in the sand again, but I avoided the sand this time. So yeah, you just got to avoid looking up and the sand, and if you do that then you're right. So yeah, but we avoided the sand at least, so we come up here then, and this lap was feeling pretty decent, especially for me. Even when I did go wide here, I just avoided getting invalidated there and going off track, so that's pretty good. Now come through the S's. The S's, I'm so terrible. I went a lot slower than what I probably could have done. I probably could have gone a lot faster through there, but I didn't want to risk it and mess it up. So yeah, now coming to the final of the S's then, the worst part of the S's. You can get so much speed through there, but you got brake quite harshly coming out of it, and we took it perfectly there because we just tapped the apex, or just missed it I should say actually. But coming through the final corner, we get so close to the tyre barrier, and almost just completely destroy our lap and have to do a restart, but we just avoid it, and now come to the line, and that is where we get our 1:35 I think it was. So yeah, pretty decent lap. I'm really happy with it, and yeah, I definitely don't think it could have gone better really.